Hi guys, so today I am bringing you a tag video. I don't often do tag videos on this channel, but the weather is crisp outside and I was looking through Jen Campbell's channel and I saw that she had done a fall cozy book tag last year and I thought, I feel like doing that. So I'm going to. So I have the questions on my phone and so I'm going to go through them. Weirdly enough, they're all Penguin English Library editions, but yeah, I'm just gonna go with it. So the first question is Crunching Leaves. The world is full of color. Choose a book that has reds, oranges, and yellows on the cover. And what I picked was Far from the Madding Crowd by Thomas Hardy, which I've read. I have also seen the movie. I thought the movie adaptation was quite good. It has Carey Mulligan and I don't know who else. She's the only one that I actually knew. Yeah, this tells the story of Bathsheba Everdeen, who basically is awesome. It's fantastic. I like Thomas Hardy a lot. I should read more Thomas Hardy. Next up is number 2 is Cozy Sweater. It is finally cold enough to don warm, cozy clothing. What book gives you the warm fuzzies? This should come as no surprise to anyone, and that is North and South by Elizabeth Gaskell. Close runner-up to Pride and Prejudice as one of my favorite books. Love the BBC miniseries as well with Richard Armitage. I think that is probably one of my favorite things. I think I had this in my mind because Mercedes was talking about rewatching this and like rewatching North and South. And I'm kind of like, oh, I could really rewatch North and South. It's just one of those things that I've turned to time and time again. It's a comforting read. It's like, you know, it's like Pride and Prejudice in that. I mean, I reread Pride and Prejudice every year, so, but I thought I'd point out North and South as it is a little bit lesser known. Question number 3 is Fall Storm. The wind is howling and the rain is pounding. Choose your favorite book or genre that you like to read on a stormy day. I decided to pick the most stormy book in my collection, and that is Villette by Charlotte Bronte. It has this fabulous design by Carolee Bickford Smith of the Lightning. It tells the story of Lucy Snow. Honestly, I think that this is infinitely superior to Jane Eyre. I like Lucy Snow as a narrator much better because she is unreliable and somewhat unlikable, and as you guys know, I like my unlikable characters. Also, I think this book just needs more pushing. More people need to read Villette. It is absolutely fantastic. So any chance I get, I'm going to push Villette. Question number 4 is Cool Crisp Air. What's the coolest character you would want to trade places with? Because I read a lot of classics, I don't think any of my characters are particularly like cool. Maybe like Dorian Gray, but I went with Lucy from A Room with a View by Ian Forster, mostly because she just leads this kind of like idyllic life, and it opens with her in Italy, and I'm really missing Italy right now. It's been a while since it's been couple of years since I was last in Italy, and Italy is one of my favorite places in the world, so yeah, I'm gonna have to go with Lucy from A Room with a View. Number 5 is Hot Apple Cider. Which underhyped book do you want to become the next biggest, hottest thing? To the surprise of no one, The Tenant of Wildfell Hall by Anne Bronte. There needs to be more like lesser known Bronte love going around. I absolutely adore this book. I read this did I read it this year or last year? I can't remember, but I absolutely love this. This tells the story of Helen Graham. Fantastic. Anne Bronte, aka the best Bronte. Don't get me wrong, I love Villette, but Anne Bronte is definitely the best Bronte. Just gonna lay it out there. Anne Bronte is the best Bronte. Question number... oh, these are the bonus questions. Number 6, Coats, Scarves, and Mittens. The weather has turned cold and it's time to cover up. What's the most embarrassing book cover that you own that you like to keep, hidden in public? I don't own any that I'm particularly embarrassed about. This is gonna sound awful, but I own a lot of really pretty books, and I have no shame of having these out in public. And if I did, I'd probably just read them on my Kindle. Like, if it's like a more contemporary book that I'm kind of like, I'm not sure if I'm gonna want this on my shelf, I normally just buy it on my Kindle. So, yeah, I don't actually have anything to show you for that. And bonus question number 2 is Pumpkin Spice. What's your favorite fall time comfort food or foods? I love hot chocolate. I love tea. As some of you know, I'm a huge David's Tea fan. Julie has been bugging me to show my tea collection for ages. That's may or may not happen. She'd be bugging me for like over a year, and I'm just like, that's a lot of work. So I do love tea. I love fruity teas. I also love sweet teas. As I mentioned, I love hot chocolate. I love chais. Basically all of Starbucks. Let's be entirely honest. I'm a big fan of Starbucks. So that is the fall time cozy book tag, and I will see you guys in another video. Also, if you want to do this video, feel free to do so. I'm not going to tag anybody because it is a really old tag. I just found it and thought it was cute and fun and wanted to do it. So if you also want to do it because it is still fall, go right ahead. I am tagging you. This is me tagging you. Bye.